Yes, guys, welcome back to another Arsenal Transfer News Live show. I know I said I wasn't going to bring these back, but I might as well. It's international break, guys. We might as well talk about Arsenal news, talk about the latest transfers because it is international break and there's no other content to do other than yesterday, guys. If you enjoy my Omegle Italian Riz, then let me know in it. I might do more of them. But yeah, we got everyone who watched that stream last night. This is proper international break content in it, guys. You know, we got to wait 2 weeks. Obviously, I will be covering the international break because I'm Italian and I'll be doing the Italy games because Italy are playing Malta and England as well. But I thought I'll also add in some transfer updates. These are, by the way, I know the window's shut. These are for the transfer updates for the January window, guys, of course. January is, I know we haven't got Christmas yet. We're not about Christmas yet. We're not about Halloween yet. I'm talking about January already. But yeah, we're gonna talk about a few targets because funny enough, we have actually been linked with quite a few players which we can go through today. One of the main players that have been linked today is Bynoe-Gittens from Borussia Dortmund. So we're going to go through him, talk about Ousmane Diomande or Ousmane Diomande, however you pronounce his name, and also about Pedro Neto as well. And also make sure you guys leave your thoughts down below, all your comments on the players, your thoughts on Arsenal in the transfer window. The first question to you guys, and let me know this in the chat. What do Arsenal have to do to win the league title in January? No, sorry. In the January window, what do Arsenal have to do to make sure we go and secure this, and to make sure we go and secure this league title? What players do you think we need? Let me know. Do we need a new striker? Do we need a new defender? Midfielders, winners, whoever we need, let me know down below. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts, all that stuff. Make sure you hit like buttons up. I'm going to stop waffling now, and we're going to play the intro.
Welcome back, guys, to another Arsenal transfer news show.
Declan Rice has officially signed for Arsenal.
Plays in before the start of the season. If this deal gets done before the start.
All right, let's get into it, guys. Let's go right into it. Big up the chat as well. I'll read through your comments as always. Say better than the chat. Let's get right into it. So, what's happened to my PowerPoint, bro? What's happened? Wait 1 second. Mate, what's happened? Why is it like this? Bro, what's going on? Hey, what? Are you kidding me? This is a joke. Wait. Come on, guys. Why is PowerPoint doing this today? 1 second. 1 second. Let me reload it. What is going on with this PowerPoint? Remove from studio. That's weird. Like, why did that do that? Just cut off all the important information, guys. Right. Let me do this again. What the hell is going on, man? What the hell is going on? This is a joke. This is a joke. I'm gonna have to reload it. Give me 1 second, guys. Because I like to keep things, professional. Yeah. Let me try on my other one to see if that works. Let's see if the one yesterday worked. Yeah, that worked yesterday. All right. So then let's try. 1 second, guys. So sorry about this. Really put technical difficulties straight away. Upload a file. Come on, StreamYard. Absolute wankers as always, aren't you? Absolute wankers. Right. Take number 2. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Come on, we need to talk about transfers. I'm not sitting here doing technical difficulties on StreamYard. All right. Is it gonna work? This is a shambles. All right. Let's have a look. Number 2. Let's see. Mate, look at this. Look how shambolic this is now. I don't get why it's done that, I don't get it. We have to keep it like this, guys. I'm sorry. We have to talk about I'm gonna waste no more time. You have to do all this, guys. Sorry about this. We'll start off with Bynoe-Gittens from Borussia Dortmund. This guy is 19 years of age. He is a winner. He can play left wing as well as right wing. He has been getting into the Dortmund team regularly. He's been playing Champions League games as well for them last season and this season. I said only 19 years of age. Funny enough, was actually in the academies of Man City and also Reading as well. and he's just recently been called up to the first team for Borussia Dortmund. This guy is apparently a wonder kid, rated very, very highly over there in obviously Germany. And Arsenal are apparently showing interest in this player in January. Now, this guy, he's currently valued about 14 million on transfer market. So I can see us getting him for around that price. That's euros, by the way. So whatever the currency is in pounds, I don't know. But yeah, I can see us getting maybe around 20 million for this player if we really want to go for him. And yeah, he would be a backup for Bukayo Saka. This guy wouldn't be my first choice option. I've heard the name of this guy, of course, but I haven't obviously watched him that much, to be honest. But yeah, he's very, very young. He would be a backup for Saka, by the way. So yeah, any Bundesliga fans, let me know, what you guys. I mean, I saw someone in the chat, someone put Bynoe-Gittens is quality. So people in the chat rate him. But no, he's I think he played only 15 games last season for Borussia Dortmund. And I remember he scored a great goal when they played against Werder Bremen, when they beat him 2-0 last season. Funny enough, I actually watched that game. I don't know why I was watching that game. I think it was on YouTube for free. And I watched the game and he scored a fantastic goal, to be fair. So obviously, look, I've seen the clips of this guy as well, as we always do. And, the guy's quick. The guy's got skill. He's got pace. The only thing I'm doubtful about this guy is his end product. I'm not too sure about his end product for this guy. And as I said, this guy wouldn't be my first choice. I don't think it would be a bad signing. And it goes back to the whole idea of this, Project Youth. That's been cluttered around Arsenal about, oh yeah, Project Youth. I mean, this guy would fit Project Youth perfectly, wouldn't he? Because he's 19, and I don't want. I mean, that's harsh to say. I want someone better as a backup than this guy. With all due respect to Bynoe-Gittens, because this guy has got unbelievable potential, as we know, by the way. Yeah, he's got unbelievable, mad potential. But I would want someone better than this guy called Bynoe-Gittens, with all due respect. As I said, having said that, if we did sign him, it wouldn't be the end of the world, guys. It's another backup, but honestly, I see him as, right now, I see Reece Nelson is better than him right now. Yeah, I mean, so we're better off with keeping Reece Nelson then. That's the way I see. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not too keen on this one, guys. Like, as I said, the reason why is because I believe there's so much better options out there. And, this is actually the same level as Reece Nelson, pretty much. So we're better off keeping Reece Nelson, if that makes sense. That's my opinion on it, guys. I look at it and I think, yeah, this guy is just broke into, I mean, it's early days for him. He's just recently broke into their team. Last season, I said he only played about 15 games, I think he scored like 5. Did he score 5 goals, I think? It was like, yeah, he scored like 5 goals, he scored like 5 goals last season in 15 games for Borussia Dortmund. He got like 1 assist, which, is not bad considering he's only 19 and he's only played 15 games and it's his first full season for Borussia Dortmund. But yeah, Arsenal are showing their interest apparently. This one's from what's that source called? BILD. Do you know that source, guys? BLID. This is a report that came from them. It's been going around recently that Arsenal are showing their interest in Bynoe-Gittens in January, guys. You know what? I see this as being one of those signings, yeah, where we don't, if we can't get Pedro Neto, then we'll go for this guy instead. That's what I see it as. So we have to wait and see, guys. As I said, I've seen this guy play once, and someone said, didn't he extend his contract? Yeah, he did, till 2028, I think. So yeah, I think he signed a new contract, but we're still interested in him, and his value is only like 15 million as well. But I presume they're going to want quite a bit for him. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he did because I was looking on the transfer market, right, and he said he extended his contract to. Well, it said his contract ended at 2028, so that's like an extra 4 years. So he must have extended his contract last season then or something. But no, yeah, this guy was in the academy for Reading and also Man City, and then he went to the Dortmund academy, and now he plays for their actual first team. So look, this guy may be a half decent player, yeah, and he definitely has potential, being only 19 years of age. And as I said, I've seen this guy. I mean, he's very, very quick. He's got nice feet. I think it'd be a good signing for Arsenal, but I think there's definitely players out there that we can go and get instead of this guy, which will benefit us a lot more. In my opinion, this guy for me is not that experienced. So can we really rely on him and say if we need him to have say if Saka gets injured or needs to come off for whatever reason, can you really rely on this guy to step up? Someone like Pedro Neto, we're going to get onto in a minute, you can rely on, can't you? So that's just my point of view of what I see. This guy may become good. This guy has the potential to become good, but we have to wait and see. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts about this guy. Any Bundesliga fans, Dortmund fans, let me know what you guys think about this guy. And do you think it'd be a good signing for Arsenal? I think it would, as I said, but I think there's definitely a lot more better players out there. All right, let's move on. Let's talk about this man here, this absolute beast in Ousmane Diomande. I don't know how you pronounce his second name. I used to call him Ousmane Diomande, but I think it's called Diomande. So let me know how you pronounce his name properly, because if you do sign him, I'm going to have to learn that, aren't I? But yeah, Ousmane Diomande has been heavily linked with Arsenal. I spoke about him, I think, a few months ago, in fact, as well. This is one of our main targets going into this January transfer window, guys. He is a centre-back. He can play left centre-back, obviously, right centre-back. He actually played against Arsenal in the Europa League. When they obviously knocked us out in the second leg at the Emirates, he actually was in the starting 11 for that one. And yeah, this guy is a beast. I've seen quite a lot of our fans really like and look at, really want Arsenal to go and sign this guy. I'm pretty sure he's 19 as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy's 19 as well. Only 19. He's a regular for Sporting Lisbon, and yeah, his value, however, they would want around 50 million for Ousmane Diomande. If Arsenal were to get him, it would cost around 50 million to sign this guy. Do we go and pay that for another centre back? Do we need another centre back? I think we do. Personally, I think we do. I mean, look at the current situation with defenders right now. Timber's still injured. Timber's not going to be back until next year. Yeah, whenever it is, I don't know, maybe March, probably late March. Let's just call it. No, nobody knows it's an ACL injury. Nobody knows the exact date yet, do they? So Timber's still out, yeah? One of our new signings. He's going to be out with an ACL. So that's one defender. Obviously, on the right-hand side, we've got the defenders like Cedric still here. Ben White still here, of course, and Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu can fill in at centre-back as well. We've obviously got one of our main centre-backs in Kivior. Our two main centre-backs, Gabriel and Saliba. And then left-back, we've got Zinchenko. So I think we do need another defender. Yeah, I think we do need another defender and go and get this guy in. As I said, like I ain't gonna sit in, as we always say in these transfer videos. Yeah, I ain't gonna sit there and say, oh, I've watched this guy, because I don't watch the Portuguese league. Does any of you in the chat watch the Portuguese league? Because I don't. But yeah, the only time I really remember him is when he did play against Arsenal in the Europa League, and he looked a beast. So yeah, literally, I've heard a few of our fans comparing this guy to Saliba, pretty much. Like he plays a similar style to Saliba. The way how he carries the ball out from the back as well, I heard, and also his composure on the ball, and his confidence on the ball. You know how Saliba's ice cold on the ball. He's apparently another Saliba. So Yeah. 50 mil though is a hefty price tag, isn't it? It is a hefty price tag for a backup centre back. Because let's be honest, is this guy getting over Gabriel? No, he's not. Is this guy getting over Saliba? Absolute no chance. This guy's going to be mostly backup, is he not? I mean, we could see. I mean, Gabriel. I spoke about this in my podcast, guys. Yeah, and I say this quite a lot of time now. After watching this season as well, it's clear to me that Gabriel and Saliba, as a partnership, centre back partnership, it's got to be one of the best in the Premier League. Other than probably Ruben Diaz and Gavadio for Man City, or Ruben Diaz and Akanji, whoever they play there, right? Other than those two, you cannot deny that Saliba and Gabriel have got to be the two best partnership. Two as a pair, the best in the Premier League. And that so far has proved this season. I think last season with Gabriel, by the way, he started the season full of mistakes. Maybe they're still mistaking him because we saw it against Man United in the preseason game. But especially last season, he was... I mean, I remember the game that comes straight to my head is the one against Fulham, against Mitrovic. But this season, something's changing Gabriel, man. Something's changing Gabriel this season. He just looks like a beast, don't he, this season, man? He's honestly a beast this season. And we use the car comparison, yeah? Gabriel's a Bentley and Saliba's a Rolls Royce. Or Gabriel's a Ferrari and Saliba's Lamborghini. Like, do you know what I mean, guys? But as a two centre-back partnership, they've got to be one of the best in the Premier League. That's for sure. But yeah, this Ousmane Diomande guy, our fans obviously have really highly rated this guy up. Look, I've seen it and what I've seen this guy, of course, is just clips. You know, he reminds me of Saliba a lot with the composure on the ball, with the way how he carries the ball from the back. He's very comfortable playing out from the back as well. So yeah, we have to wait and see. And this guy is apparently he's 19 as well. Let me double check that. I swear I saw. Let me get my phone quickly. Guys, it would help if my PowerPoint worked, wouldn't it? But yeah, let me have a look. Ousmane Diomande age. Yeah, this guy's he's still 19 years of age. He's still 19 years of age. So 50 mil is a lot though, isn't it? 50 mil is a hefty price tag for this guy. Is he worth 50 mil at 19 years of age? Probably not. Do we need another defender? Yeah, because Timber's injured, I think. No, I think in January we need to get rid of a few. I still think we need to get rid of defenders in January. Yeah, players like Cedric need to go. They have to go. Yeah, Cedric has to go. I'm sorry now. I mean, the guy played against Exeter City in like the under-21s when he won 5-0, I think, last night. Like, why is he still in our first team? Why is he still in our first team? It just doesn't make sense. So, Bynoe Cedric, Tomiyasu can stay. Obviously, Ben White's staying. Saliba and Gabriel is a no-brainer. Kivior is staying. And there's Zinchenko staying. Timber's obviously still injured. Then we can go and get this guy, Ousmane Diomande. And that would 100% boost. Or what's the word that all the journalists like to use? Bolster. Is it bolster? Yeah. But definitely bolster our defense up. And I'll be a lot, confident. Like, we don't have to rectify any more positions in that defense. Because we got 3 quality centre backs now if we do sign this guy. Saliba, Gabriel, Diomande. I mean, that also you can also go like a back 3. That means Arteta can change his formation, couldn't you? If you really wanted to see it include all 3 leads on the pitch at the same time, you can go over with back 3, Diomande, Saliba, and Gabriel as a back 3, and then play like wing backs with Zinchenko and Ben White, or do what Man City do, copy Man City what they did last season, where they played with 3 centre backs, and they played with John Stones in the midfield. And then they played with 2 attacking midfielders. No, that's what we could do. We could play with 2 attacking midfielders. We play Havertz. If you really want to include Kai Havertz into our squad, you can play Havertz as a attacking midfielder. You can play Odegaard alongside Havertz, 2 attacking midfielders. I don't see that happening though. But yeah, this will be a decent signing, I think, guys. But yeah, let me know, guys, if you know a lot about this guy. Ousmane Diomande has been linked with an Arsenal move. Now, finally, we're talking about Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto has been, of course, heavily linked with Arsenal. Now, the reports going out today that Arsenal have been monitoring his situation for years now, apparently. Not just this year, not just this season, but for years. Mick Arnstead has been trying to sign Pedro Neto. He's apparently Arsenal's one of Arsenal's main targets in the January window. Now this guy would be perfect. Yeah, no, this guy would be perfect for Arsenal. This guy would be the perfect backup for Saka. Yeah, when you need to say Saka gets injured or Saka gets, we know how Saka gets overplayed a lot. Yeah. Well, with Pedro Neto, say if it's Champions League game and we ain't got Saka available, you can 100% rely on Pedro Neto. Yeah, to step in. Like, this is what I mean. Someone like the Bynoe-Gittens from Richmond Dortmund, yeah. He's inexperienced, isn't he? But Pedro Neto isn't. Pedro Neto is proven. You know, Pedro Neto's got 5 assists in, I think, 7 games so far in the Premier League. He's been on fire this season. And the game against Man City should prove that. And also against Man United as well. When they played Man United and Man City, this guy was on smoke. This guy was on smoke as well. So, yeah, I think Pedro Neto's a baller, guys. Yeah, and he's been a bit unlucky with injuries as well. He had an injury, I think, last season, which kept him out for ages. But yeah, he's a baller, guys. You know, I've been a big fan of this guy for many minutes. I remember, I think it was his first season when he played against Arsenal. It was, I think, when we had Unai Emery, and they came to the Emirates and they drew 1-1 with us, and Pedro Neto was balling. So yeah, if we can get back, however, guys, this is a big however, is especially when it's January as well, guys. Yeah, Wolves are demanding an unbelievable fee apparently for this guy. Now, I checked transfer market, yeah, and he's valued at like 36 mil on transfer market. Yeah, he's valued for 36 mil, but we're no chance we're going to get him for 36 mil. Yeah, absolute no chance. We're not getting him for 36 mil. They're going to want quite a lot for this guy. But look at it. It'll be, and he can play 3 positions as well, by the way. He can play on the right wing as a backup to Saka. He can even put him on the left wing, and he can also play as a centre forward as well, like a second striker. So, because he has played a second striker in the past as well. So honestly, I think this guy would be perfect. But it's January window. Do you guys think we can go splash all that cash in January to get someone like Pedro Neto? I think if we're ambitious and we want to win the league title, then yes, we have to go all in for Pedro Neto, guys. Having said that, I go back to what I was saying about before, yeah, about our main priority in the window, in my opinion, should be getting in a new striker. That should be the main priority, in my opinion. Someone like Ivan Toney, as I said, should be the main priority. Or if you can't get Ivan Toney, go for Victor Osimhen from Napoli. If you can't get Victor Osimhen from Napoli, there's strikers out there. I mean, you could have got Ollie Watkins, but he signed a new contract with Villa. You could have got what's his name? What is his name? Dusan Vlahovic, whatever. I mean, there's strikers out there, guys. Yeah, there's still like strikers like Jonathan David from Lille. There's strikers like Victor Boniface from Leverkusen, who's on fire recently. So there is definitely a lot of strikers out there. But that for me should be our main priority. And I see, hopefully, we're going to splash the cash on a striker. But just imagine this, guys. Yeah, and this is why the transfer window is so important. Because if we manage to go and get Pedro Neto and Ivan Toney in the same window, then we're cooking once again. And it'll probably be one of the best January transfer windows that we've seen. And hopefully that'll be enough. And that should be enough. And that will give me the confidence. I'm sure it'll give everyone else the confidence that Arsenal will go and win the Premier League title and hopefully challenge and compete and get far in the Champions League and also win, hopefully, the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup. So get Ivan Toney in January, Arsenal. Get Pedro Neto in January. Just imagine this. Look, and I don't see us getting all 3 of these, but we get Ousmane Diomande. we get Pedro Neto, and we get Ivan Toney. We'll do it. We will do it this season. We will do it this season because at least we've got a proper backup for Saka. We don't have to worry about Saka being overplayed because we're Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto can even play as a centre forward. Pedro Neto can even play on the left wing as well. We don't have to worry about our attack because our attack will be sorted. Yeah, imagine our attack now. If we manage to do this, guys, we pull this off. Our attack will be Ivan Toney up front or Gabriel Jesus up front. Gabriel Martinelli on the left. Trossard on the left. Saka on the right. Or Pedro Neto on the right. So our attack, we're going to have Martinelli, Trossard, Jesus, Ivan Toney, Pedro Neto, Saka. 6. I mean, our attack sorted. And then we go to our defenders, yeah? And we'll have Ben White, Tomiyasu, Saliba, Gabriel, Diomande, Kivior, Zinchenko. But guys, realistically, I can only see us signing one of these players in January. I'm sorry, I really can. I can only see us signing one player. We'll probably end up signing, hopefully, a new striker. I just don't. I'm not confident that we're going to sign Pedro Neto. You know, I'm not confident that we're going to sign Pedro Neto, but yeah, that's wait and see, guys. Obviously it's a no-brainer. You know, it is a no-brainer, but I'm not too confident. Anyway, guys, that is the news today. As I said, spoke about Pedro Neto, Ousmane Diomande. Let me know your thoughts on him, and also Bynoe-Gittens from Borussia Dortmund. So let's go through you guys' comments quickly. Let's use in the chat. Big up to Jordan in the chat as well. He says YouTube is wankers, Josh, bro. They take away everything from me. My 18 likes and my 1.27k. I know, man. No, but they do it to me as well, Jordan. They do it to me all the time, and it's very, very frustrating. But yeah, very, very frustrating, Jordan. They do it to me all the time. But big up to you, Jordan. Big up to Charlton Fan TV. Big up, Charlton. How was Charlton doing? I saw you guys are doing like, I think you're like 14th in League One. The last time I checked. So big up to Charlton, man. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you as well, man, bro. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you tuning in on this Wednesday afternoon. Charlton Fan TV says Pedro Neto is the answer for Arsenal. 100% agree with you there, bro. 100% agree. We have to go and get him. We have to go and get him, Charlton Fan TV. We have to go and get him. I don't know, man, because Wolves, they're offering a hefty price tag. It's going to be insane, apparently. So it wouldn't surprise me if they want like 70 mil for Pedro Neto. Do you know what I mean? Like around that type of price tag. I mean, I could be wrong. Hopefully, it's less, or it could be more. I don't know, man. But yeah, big up yourself, Charlton Fan TV. Big up to my man Facts Only. Arsenal need to sign players in January if they want to win the league. 100%, bro. 100%. I mean, that winner's going to be massive once again. Like last season as well, where we didn't really do what was required. Let's be honest with it. And that ultimately cost us in the Premier League. This season's got to be different. Last season, I mean, in January, look, we signed Jorginho in January when we could have got Caicedo in January, but instead we got Jorginho because we didn't want to pay. I think it was 70 mil for Caicedo at the time. So instead we got Jorginho. Jorginho's a good player, by the way. He's been good for us, but we could have got Caicedo, is what I'm trying to say. We got Jaco Kivior. Fair enough, decent for squad depth. Yeah, we got Trossard. And of course, if you go back to that January window last season, our main priority was getting Mikhailo Mudryk, wasn't it? And we was going to pay 85 mil for Mudryk. Well, luckily we didn't. Chelsea got him. The rest is history for Chelsea. Unlucky Chelsea. But we was going to get Mudryk, right? And instead we got Trossard. Thank God we got Trossard. And that was actually a fantastic signing as well. Yeah, Trossard was a good signing. So fair play to Edu in January, yeah. But we still didn't do what was required in January, guys, which only cost us in the Premier League for that season. We finished second, we won no trophy. So this season, us as fans can see it. Let's hope Edu and Arteta can see it. You know, us as fans can see that we need a new striker. All right. that we probably need someone like Ivan Toney or whoever suits your boat, guys. If you want Osimhen, Ivan Toney, whoever it is, let me know. But yeah, us as fans can see that we need a new striker. We need a backup for Saka as well, who we can rely on, who's on a similar level to Saka. Of course, I know there's not many backup right wingers for Saka in that. You know, I know there's not many players as good as Saka in the world right now because he's that good. But we know that we need one on a similar level to him, especially when we're in the Champions League. We're going to get the group stages, and especially when we're hopefully going to compete in the Carabao Cup still, and the FA Cup still, and Premier League title race as well. So yeah, but us fans can see it, man. Let's hope Edu and Arteta can see it. Big up to Madrista. He says Bynoe-Gittens is quality. But what I've seen of him, he looks good, man. He looks good, and it's definitely realistic that we can sign. Well, most likely that we're going to sign this player, Bynoe-Gittens, even though he has signed a new contract with Dortmund. And I also think it's realistic that we can sign. Well, let's be honest, guys. We're Arsenal Football Club. We can sign anyone. Yeah, even Champions League as well. Like, that's a big help as well, as we know, because it attracts players to join our club. But Pedro Neto coming to Arsenal shouldn't be an issue because we're Arsenal. We're still the third biggest club in England. Yeah, that's why players like Declan Rice chose Arsenal over Man City. Yeah, because we're bigger than Man City. Yeah, they may be better than us over recent years, but history don't lie. We're a bigger club than Man City. So that's why Declan Rice was a big part of why he chose Arsenal over Man City, is because we are a big football club. So players like Pedro Neto, Ivan Toney, Osimhen should be attracted to Arsenal, and there shouldn't be no issue in terms of personal terms. So yeah, big up to you though, Magista. Hope you're doing well, bro. Big up to Football Goals. Hope you're doing well. Thanks, man. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Big up yourself, bro. Thanks for the support. Big up to Jordan as well. I know, man, it's a joke. Big up to 56 in the chat as well. Then he said, yeah, this about Bynoe-Gittens. I don't watch Portuguese league, neither do I. It's up to you, man. It's your channel, you do it. Big up to Unbiased TV. Hope you're doing well, my friends. Yes, big up, bro. Big up. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That is I thought I'd do a transfer video on this today because it's international break and it's very, very boring international break, guys. You know, it is very, very boring. So I thought I'd do this today. I will be back. We'll be back later today. I'm not sure about later today, but I'm going on. Big up if you're watching this. I'm going on Tony Claude Gunners TV channel, 8 p.m. tonight. I will be putting it on my community tab, so on my community posters. Stay tuned for that, guys. But yeah, I will be going on Tony Claude Gunners channel at 8 p.m. tonight. It's going to be class. I can't wait for it. Looking forward to it, guys. So check that one out. And yeah, it's international break. I might do a quiz tonight, an Arsenal quiz. So yeah, I might do I'll probably do that tonight. I think I'll do an Arsenal quiz tonight. Probably 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. or 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Probably something like that. So I'll be doing that tonight, guys. And yeah, literally, obviously Saturday I'll be doing a watch along for the Italy game. I'll be doing match reaction for the Italy game. I'll probably do like a watch along for the boxing as well because I know KSI and Tommy Fury are fighting each other. So I'll probably do like a watch along for that one. And then yeah, it's pretty much international break, guys. Obviously Tuesday we play England, don't we? On Tuesday, yeah, Italy play against England on Tuesday. So I can't wait for that one, guys. But obviously in a few weeks there'll be an opposition preview because our next game is against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Looking forward to that one, guys. But yeah, I'm out of here. Thanks everyone for the support. Everyone's a legends in the chat as always, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Probably we'll be back in tonight. I think we're going to be doing the TG quiz, Arsenal quiz, guys. So international break content settings. I'll probably do another Omegle video as well. Yeah, that was quality, wasn't it? That was quality. I'm getting a phone call, guys. I need to get out of it. I need to answer my phone. I'm out of here. Ciao, guys. Come on, the Gunners. Ciao, ciao, ciao.